Alright, we have a Racing Kings World Championship match that's already underway. Missed quite a bit of it, but I might as well cover what is last. Giving the other person's name in right now. Oh, it doesn't even show because it's so big. Let's try that. Right there. So we got QPW versus BGS. We'll just go with their first three letters because I don't know how to pronounce either of their names. This is game 4. QP already won the first 3 games, which is surprising because he is lower rated. They're not too far apart, but let's start with this game. Knight takes c2, we have king g3, king b3, king g3, knight rook takes c2, king g4, knight takes f1. Very interesting line with king g4 already. Obviously allowing the bishop to take. Not too familiar with this line. You got the diagonals with black. With this diagonal staying, so you got minor diagonals it's for white, major, but yeah, this first rank pressure compared to second rank, and interesting move, but the bishop's gone, doesn't take, instead stops. G6, obviously defends, rook f6, knight takes f2, threatening the queen, but rook takes f2, threatening the rook, this goes up, king g6, b2, that's an interesting move. Bishop's hanging, but instead queen a7, rook b, b7. Right, interesting line. White honestly looks better here because you just have king h7 with rook to f8 coming. Alright, queen a8. You can actually just play rook f8 immediately there. But maybe there's rook to b8, something like that. And you take. I don't know, QP looks lost here. It looks like it's going to be a longer series. Yeah, just take the rook, don't risk anything, and yeah, just go rook f8. I don't know why he's not going rook f8. Still go rook f8. Once you get that off the board, you just have a hand of, it's still winning. King g7, rook f8 again. And yes, because the queen's on a8. There's a little bit scary of an endgame there. I'm not sure why my sound isn't working. I don't know if you can hear the... Here, I'll reload, see if we can hear the sound again. Alright, I'll try something else right quick.
How does it work? Because I don't hear my board at all. Still don't hear my board. Alright, we'll reload one more time. I guess we're just not hearing my board right now. Alright, king g3, king b3, knight c3 is odd in this line. Knight takes f2. I mean, it's working because you allowed that. Oh, there we go. My sound's working now. Queen f. These are a lot of random moves that I don't know the lines shoot. I wonder if knight c3 was prep. If it is, that's really good prep from PP. Okay, looks like I accidentally got disconnected there. I should be fine now. Oh, I don't even know what's going on. not sure why it says I'm offline, but I should be online now. Okay, so QP ended up winning that game early. I didn't see what happened. I can go back to it after. Alright, so what do we have here? Knight takes c2, king b3, and king h3. I know this is a line, but I don't remember how it's played. I think you just go rook takes c2 and go into that line. Rook c2, yeah, rook to g4 is a bit awkward. Takes f1. You don't take rook takes f1, I'm pretty sure. I don't know the line exactly, but I don't know. Bishop d4 seems stronger. Takes c2, and you're just losing a lot of material. I mean, QP is playing this very well as black. This BGS guy, he hasn't been playing this line very well. This is a little bit of a risk, but you do have enough material. Yeah, just come here and then rook to b8. Just keep it simple. Oh, I even missed that. But it still works because black's gonna reach this rank. There's no way to stop it. I guess an accidentally clever rook sack there. But yeah, just king b7, or the king b6, king a7. It's completely won here. There's nothing that white can do, unless black somehow doesn't see it. But yeah, and this is won for QP, and if he wins, it's game over. It's match over. That's the match point. Then I'll go over the series quickly again. See what happened, because this is a surprise upset. I guess we'll check the challenge bracket too towards the end. See where they sit. I know they're not too far apart. Hello. And the score, yeah, I need to fix that. I don't have the score on here. It is 4.5 to 1.5 in QP's favor. And it is. Oh, I don't even think I changed my stream information. Whoops. So yeah, I should change that. I'll just keep it simple for now. This was a surprise because I didn't know it was gonna happen. And apparently, I'm not even live. I don't even know what's going on. But okay, QP wins, and that's the end of the match. So I will just live stream go over the match. Not sure what happened there. Stream, if it's even live. Seems like it's live. But according to OBS, I'm not live. Which is confusing. Okay, we'll go ahead and switch to this. And turn this off, this off, this off, this off. Right, and then we can go into the analysis boards. Right. So this was the match between QP and BGS, QPW BGS, which I guess I can go ahead and update that. And then I'll just quickly go over the game, see what happened there. And then we can actually explore some of these weird looking lines. And this is a very interesting username. I'm glad he's out of the tournament just because I don't want to have to write this username every single time he plays. There we go. Alright, so this was game one. Obviously 3 plus 2, obviously time management wasn't as good as well. So king, symmetry, king f4, standard line, knight takes c2, king b5, so everything's theory. Queen h8 is not as commonly played anymore, but still a line. Rook takes c2, I think this is the line, everything looking fine so far. Rook g6, yep. Knight takes f2, yep. Then rook e6, knight e4, king f5. Doesn't this allow bishop b2 here? Isn't this better for black now? Yeah, bishop e2. Then rook c6. Okay, that just seems fine now. You just go king to g6, though. And then king b7. Maybe queen. I mean, king b6, but no. Then queen b7. Maybe queen g7, then bishop e2, king h7, rook c. I don't know, it's not so clear cut. King g6, that's exactly what happened actually. Queen g7 and knight g5. It's a logical move. Can't take back. You just go queen f7. It's what happened in the game. So we'll see. Queen f7, but yeah, then bishop b2, which is played. And bishop h3. And BGS is white here, so I'll keep that in mind going forward. Um, yeah, well, it defends the rook, but for no reason. Bishop g2 maybe seems stronger because your rook's still hanging on. King a6. Oh wow. Yeah. King takes g5. And yeah, there's no way you're holding on to that. Just blundering too many pieces. I wonder if bishop g2 here works because it threatens this after king a6. The same move. Bishop takes c6 comes, and then you do have this. And there's this. Thing. But then yeah. Also clear cut. Let's see what the computer says. King b6, okay, and bishop takes c6. Oh, because of knight takes f7 immediately. Okay. What if an immediate advance? Rook takes g1. Oh, that's clever. Okay, just eliminate the rook. It's completely fine there. So yeah, the very quick game, very odd game. Went out of a good line very fast. But good play by qpw there. All right, we'll turn off the engine for now. King g3, another king g3 symmetry game, but then knight c3. This has got to be prep from QP. Unless he plays this. I don't know if he plays this. We can quickly go check. Yeah, apparently I have a. Does he play this? He does play this. That's just his line, I guess. That's interesting. So I guess for you players playing him in the future, study this line. So they go symmetry, and knight takes c2. It goes into a line that I think is actually playable. What is the evaluation of knight c3? It's not bad actually. It's just a complete draw. So it's a playable line. Oh yeah, knight takes b1. Knight takes c2 is the second best move. Still works. But yeah, knight takes one. Knight takes f2 are still moves. King takes f3 is the move. All right. Well, he doesn't obviously know theory, but he knows how to play it well enough. Yeah, this is kind of all over the place, this analysis of it. Right, it's opening, but yeah. Just objectively in this position, white looks fine. They got they're up a major piece, their piece coordination. Line's dangerous. Definitely something people should look into. We got a discovered attack here, and then you'll win the bishop, right? Guess there's queen to b2. Maybe you pin the bishop then? No, because it goes away. Guess no discovered attack. Yeah, just advance forward. Play simple. And yeah, well, just classy endgame there from QPW. To go up 2-0 in the series. Wow. Okay, king d3, king b3, knight takes c2, knight takes f2. Queen h7. Oh, this is an odd move from QPW. Usually you want to go rook to c5. Is it a line? Is king c4 directly a line? I guess it is. Yes, knight is here. Maybe open up. Knight to b3. Rook f5, and yeah, knight to b3 is the line, and wow, he plays it. This is actually a dangerous line. Very clever line too, very tough line. So yeah, I mean, this QPW guy is a very dangerous opponent. He may not be super sound in theory, but I mean, if he preps and he gets a little bit better, he could easily go a little bit farther in this tournament than people are thinking. I know this guy isn't particular, just BGS, that he's more of a fast time control farmer. He's not as good. He in fact has me blocked. I don't know why. I've never played as far as I know. Knight c5. Okay. H5. b6. I mean, it looks like all standard stuff here. King b5. He sacked the rook. Wow. This is odd for black though. Because sure it stops, but where's this knight going? b7? Oh, I guess. And then what, rook to c7? Yeah, that's what happened. Then bishop g2. And queen a2 hitting the queen. That's an odd thing, because then you drop back. Although I guess that's not bad. If you drop back, you allow king a7. So you have queen e8. Queen takes... Oh, my goodness. That is a brilliant move. Wow. This guy is a lot better than I thought he was. Oh, goodness. I mean, that's a brilliant move. That's just a free knight, but yeah, you're just telling the queen to screw off, and you're eventually moving your thing. You can take on here now. Yeah, bishop takes e2, and it's over. Yeah, wow. I'm stunned. This guy. Oh, why? You have another opportunity to sack the queen here. Just sack the queen or knight, and then you come here, and then it's over. I'm surprised he didn't play that. And he's actually using his time, QP. That's amazing. Yeah, wow, Queen of 7. Alright, now let's go to game 4. So QPW is up 3-0. Incredible stuff so far. I'm amazed. Alright, knight 3 again. Different line this time. Instead, knight takes f2, which isn't that the best move? No, it's just king takes c3 is the best one. Wow, this line is tricky. Knight takes c2. Alright. Seems pretty playable still for black. Sure, you lose a rook. I mean, honestly, this looks a lot better for white. I don't know about this one. This line actually seems legitimate. Alright. Queen takes b1. Yeah, that's awful. You're eventually allowing this pin. But yeah, rook takes f2. You just release the pressure. And then, yeah, rook c5. I don't know, king f4 was played. With the idea of, like, king f5. Eventually, rook g6. Alright, then you unpin that. Queen h6 will turn off the engine for now. Yeah, this knighting, you can pin back. Now your bishop's stuck. You're just down the bishop still. Bishop d3 would be a nice idea, but doesn't work. Rook f6, just play simple. Oh, bishop b2, bishop g2 maybe, but doesn't work yet. Yeah, rook f5, he's just playing simple. I think. So yeah, if black played here, which black's not using their clock very well, like king g5. Yeah, it's just lost. I don't see a way for. I mean, do you even care at that point? Can you just go king g5? Takes. Oh, it's defended. That's why. So you can't go king g4. Did you go something like rook f7? Bishop d3 was played, which eventually you did want to play that. Queen comes here, attacks the bishop. So what? Yeah, bishop e2 is fine. Queen e7, bishop e3, and they just repeat. Okay. Let's see what the analysis does, though. After rook f5 and queen e7, let's see what the analysis says. Is it a draw? Yeah, no, because that rook f7. You had opportunities here as white to win. What is white's clock at this point, though? 46 seconds. If you want to try something, it's possible. Hey, Babosos. Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, I mean, White had the opportunity. It's obviously not an easy stuff. Just bishop d3 was actually the best move here. Wow. Yeah, what do you do after queen to d8 then? What do you do? I mean, it's not obviously not completely won, but there's got to be something. I mean, it just seems like they're asking you to shuffle still. Queen e6. Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense. You cut that off. So yeah, I mean, you just had to stop the shuffle here as white, and then you're winning. And this is where I started tuning in. So yeah, very odd line. I've never seen King G4 play the practicality, and it obviously doesn't work. Knight takes F1 is actually bad, but Rook takes F1 just puts the line back to equal. And Rook takes E2. Again, mad, yeah, because you do have Bishop D4, like I was mentioning earlier. King F5, it still looks fine for white and black. There's nothing that's completely won or lost yet. White, obviously better. It looks a little bit iffy though for white. There's a lot of threats that black can do material-wise. Yeah, Rook G6. Queen B7 is the move, but plays King A4. I guess yeah, because then you just win the material back. But this is hanging. So your rook takes rook f6, and yeah, knight takes f2, threatening the queen. Can you advance with king g6? Yeah, king g6 looks like the best move. Rook b7. Can't win the queen, but yeah, your rooks are getting involved. Okay, rook e7 was played. Oh, because knight takes f2, rook takes f2, and yeah, rook e7. So all moves. I don't like this queen h7 move that was played though. It doesn't seem like the best move, and yeah, rook f5. You only have major pieces, so just play the simple endgame, I guess. Queen h7, rook b to b7, and yeah, I think rook b to b7 was a bad move. Yeah, just play rook d7, rook b8. Okay, and yeah, queen a8, it's a mistake. It's just the easy mate from there. And yeah, that's where I tuned in from. QPW still went on to win the series fabulously. This guy's a fantastic player for his rating. Um, the time management from QPW was much better than that other series. Seems like he didn't necessarily prep. Maybe he prepped as black, but his white line is very, very dangerous. But yeah, black seemed to, when he was black, it seemed like the theories all over the place, not necessarily something that they each prepped. We'll quickly check the. Actually, I gotta charge my computer though. Take a little bit to load here. I'm not sure how it looks honestly with that screen up. I'll just change it to playing stream for now. Alright, and then we'll look at it like this. So QP is the 40th seed compared to the 25th. That's a very big upset. He's going up against FC Manchester. I don't know how FC Manchester has been lately. That's going to be interesting. He's definitely someone who's not that easy to beat. I'm not going to put my bets on him if it came down to it, but I definitely don't think he's going to be a pushover. FC Manchester has just some very sharp lines, though. If he doesn't prep, then I think he could be in trouble. But overall, not a bad series. So congrats to QPW. I mean, good luck going forward. That was an incredible series.